What's up, everyone? Today we're making
乾燒伊麵
Braised E-Fu Noodles. You've probably had these at fancy Chinese banquets, but if you're like me, you might not know how easy this is to make at home, and you'd be surprised at how few ingredients go into something so deliciously epic. First, my dad's going to share a special technique to prepare the star of this dish, the noodles. Also, thanks to Boxu for sponsoring this video. More on them later.
Hello， 朋友們，大家好啊！咁同大家介紹呢個呢，就係乾燒伊麵。一個伊麵咧，呢啲係12嘅安士咁上下嘅，我即係用咁啊，我又俾個半order，1磅咁上下啦，呢度取一半出嚟。OK， 配料咧就好簡單嘅啫。嗱
First on our list of veggies is my dad's favorite variety of garlic chives, yellow chives.
切韭黃先啦，呢個係韭黃嚟嘅，切咗佢大概係1寸長多啲啦。嗱。
Next, we'll chop up 2 kinds of mushrooms for the umami flavor and texture.
仲有呢個係冬菇，就預先係浸過噶啦。呢啲係乾冬菇，你乾冬菇你係用電水浸佢半個鐘頭至1個鐘頭就可以好似呢個噶啦。嗱，我呢度8個冬菇，我而家就將嚟切一條條切絲嚇。你用想多啲就落多啲。雞髀菇，首先將佢切成薄片先啦。我就話切絲。
Now we'll add a carrot for some color, and my dad's going to share a tip for how to chop carrots safely.
紅蘿蔔係切絲。嗱，切紅蘿蔔咧，你切咗一片先啦，就擺落去咁切，咁佢就唔會喐噶啦，係嘛？咁平啊嘛，係嗱，咁切就好啦，係，然之後咁。
Make sure to have a firm grip on the carrot and turn the blade slightly away from your fingers. It also helps to have a sharp knife or cleaver. I also wanted to make a special shout out to thank all of our wonderful Patreon supporters for helping bring this video to life. If you enjoy our videos and are interested in supporting us directly, head on over to patreon.com/madewithlau to learn more.
蒜頭。
Lastly, we'll peel, smash, and mince 1 clove of garlic. Now that all of our ingredients are prepped, my dad will walk us through how to boil the noodles and why it's a critical step. To cook the noodles, we'll need a deep and wide wok filled with enough hot water to submerge the noodles.
嗱，而家料準備好晒啦，我而家開火。首先煮下意麵先嗬，而家加啲滾水落去。我哋煮呢個麵嘅時候咧，俾多啲水，咁佢容易煮，啲麵唔使浸得咁耐。而家水滾㗎啦，俾一個落去先，浸咗撳佢，好快脆嗱。
Did you know that E-Fu noodles might have been invented by accident? There are many origin stories, but by one account, a chef mistakenly dunked these noodles in hot oil instead of water. E-Fu noodles, or Yee Mein in Cantonese, are noodles made from wheat flour and egg, which is then deep fried. Because baking soda is also used in the making of the dough, the resulting texture of the noodles is uniquely chewy and spongy, perfect for soaking up any delicious sauce that's added to it, like in our lobster Yee Mein recipe. In Chinese culture, long noodles symbolize a long life, and since Yee Mein is usually very long, it is traditionally served for special occasions such as birthdays, weddings, and Lunar New Year.
要煮翻軟啲麵先去炒得㗎嘛。另外一個咧會飆咗啲油出嚟啦嘛。嗱。
Sylvia and Dorothy were asking if you could use an alternative noodle.
公仔麵可以啦
Ramen.
公仔麵都係炸過，不過佢個麵嘅質地同呢啲質地唔同。佢啊呢隻麵咧就會係韌啲，好似我咁煮多啲材料落去，淥嗰啲一樣得㗎，唔使淥得太耐，整散佢就得㗎啦。
We'll let the noodles cook until they are completely soft and separated, or around 2 minutes on our setup here.
好啦，得㗎啦，而家散晒啦，閂火而家。
Then we'll take out the noodles and put them in a strainer.
And how do you prevent this from getting super soggy?
唯一嘅辦法就唔好煮咁耐，多啲滾水先至落個麵落去，一撳佢落去，一抽散佢就唔好再煮啦。嗱，如果你唔係即刻再煮咧，你就俾啲凍水沖下佢。但係我頭先我一撈起我就煮，我就唔使凍水沖。睇到啲油啊仔，嗱，呢啲咪油咯。
Now that our noodles are cooked, we're ready to put all the pieces together. But first,
So this is baksu. You guys remember baksu?
Yeah. My favorite snack.
Every month they send us a new box. This is our third box. Each month has a new theme. Every box has premium snacks from Japan, and they partnered with people who have made snacks for hundreds of years. Snack artisans who are masters of making snacks. So let's try it.
So this one is a mini red bean cracker.
Red bean cracker. Oh, my favorite. Right. Wow.
So that is seaweed tempura.
Seaweed tempura.
Analyzing it.
I love it.
You like it?
Is that good, baby?
having been to Japan, Baksu captured the magic that my wife and I felt being there, and it was really fun for our family to bond over trying something new. If you're looking for a great gift idea, you should totally check out Baksu. You can click the link in our description and use the code MADEWITHLAO to get $20 off your first Baksu subscription. Now we're ready to stir fry all of our ingredients together, which is straightforward but pretty quick, so pay close attention to how my dad does it.
好啦，而家開火煮麵啦，
We'll heat the wok first for only 15 to 30 seconds, then add our oil.
俾一個湯匙佢油上去，佢燒熱得啦。呢、個唔會黐鑊嘅，少少俾啲蒜頭落去先。
After heating the oil for 30 to 40 seconds, we'll add our garlic.
蒜頭爆香咗啦，俾埋啲菇落去。
And then quickly follow with all the mushrooms. The carrots will go in next.
菠蘿飛咗落去。炒好呢啲咧，我就而家要加啲水落去煮啦。
After about 40 to 50 seconds of stir frying our ingredients, it's time to add hot water.
睇你幾多麵啦，如果你少麵就少啲水，多麵就俾多啲水。我哋呢度一個半麵，我就俾吸半水。
We'll let the ingredients boil in the water for about a minute before adding our seasoning.
好啦。
Now we'll turn off the heat briefly and add 2 teaspoons of vegetarian oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon of light soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and a half teaspoon of salt. We have all of these ingredients listed on our blog at madewithlao.com, along with step-by-step instructions and video clips to guide you as you make the recipe at home.
好啦，開翻火我哋而家。
With the seasoning all mixed in, we'll turn the heat back on high and have a taste of our sauce.
嗱，雞試試夠唔夠味先？夠味。
Once the flavors are to your liking, it's time to add our main character, the noodles.
而家啲麵俾晒落去咯喎，要煮乾晒水佢先得。
I love Yee Mein because Yee Mein have a really smooth texture and also have a little tough. But with like a Xiaowang Chao Mein,
Yeah.
the regular Chao Mein, the texture it is chewy. You have to chew. But this one, you just slightly chew, then you can swallow. Like a Hongdao's age, Daddy's age, any age is good for this noodle.
差唔多啦，啲汁已經係俾嗰啲麵吸晒啦。
After 2.5 to 3 minutes, or when the noodles have absorbed all the sauce, we're ready to add our final seasoning.
好，將個中火，俾個茶匙嘅麻油上去，再落少少油上去，等佢滑啲、靚啲啲麵。嗱，好啦，而家就直情閂火得啦。
可唔可以整呢個有肉啊？
可以有肉嘅喎。
好多添喎可以。
餐館有雜錦伊麵，咩叫雜錦伊麵咧？俾啲蝦、雞、叉燒、啲冬菇，一樣咁樣煮 combination， 伊麵，攪黃上去啦嗱。 一攪黃唔使煮到好熟。
We'll mix in the yellow chives with the noodles, which will cook them just a bit, leaving their delicious aromatic flavor intact.
嗱，女仔試下啫，嗱，我哋試下先。正唔正
Yeah.
？OK。
Now we'll plate and see if Cam loves them just as much as I do.
紅隊落嚟食伊麵咯！
Look at him.
Oh my gosh.
Who loves noodles?
Who loves noodles, bud?
紅隊食嘅。
Wow, that is
Yes.
good.
Did you have this growing up?
我哋喺中國冇得食啊呢啲嗬，冇呢種伊麵。
有，你未食過啫伊麵。有伊麵好平常。
That's why he has such a long life.
好啦，咪我乾燒伊麵就煮好咗啦，希望大家中意。多謝面。
Sick mean, baby. Sick mean. Cheers. That is good.
YouTube thinks you'll like this recipe next. Let's see if they're right.